What up? It's Ty 1822 back with another Monday Night Raw review. And I'm so happy to come here and talk about this show because it was so much better than that shit show we had to sit through Friday night from SmackDown. So I'm here to break down everything for this go home show of Raw. Stay to the end review for my final overall thoughts on this show. The show kicks off with Logan Paul, who always impressed me, got better on the microphone, drew out of hill heat from the Cincinnati crowd. He wants to win the Eliminator Chamber match to face Kudos for his W Championship at WrestleMania. CM Punk made an appearance. I really enjoyed this segment between the two. The second time they had an in-ring segment, it ends with Logan Paul slapping Punk in the face. Now, two things after this segment ends. Was this segment just to build up the Eliminator Chamber match, or we are getting CM Punk versus Logan Paul at WrestleMania? And I know all the air from the room went from here to here. I get a lot of people want to see CM Punk main event on WrestleMania someday for the first time ever in the W, including me. But I really don't see a compelling story of CM Punk main event his first WrestleMania this year. Last year was a perfect opportunity. It just sucked that he got injured. In 2026, I think that's where we should get CM Punk main event his first WrestleMania. I just don't see it this year in 2025. The Eliminator Chamber match will tell us what's going to take place. If it's Punk versus Logan Paul, oh my God, I know a lot of people going to lose their shit. First match of the night. Luis Kaiser, Penta versus Pete Dunne. And this was a good match. The crowd was so behind Penta, of course. He was the star of his match, but he did not get the victory. Luis Kaiser get the win. Now, I'm not sure what's next for these three individuals. Right now, we're in February. WrestleMania in April. So I'll be patient. I know a lot of wrestling fans online, we are not patient. But let's be patient. We only in February. And hopefully, Triple H does have something important for Penta. He's been killing it since making his debut in the WWE. Rhea Ripley out there to talk to Jackie Raymond about her upcoming match at Raw against Io Sky, which should be a good match. The only problem I have with Rhea Ripley is just her booking. She is super over. But it's like, it's just so much filler with Rhea Ripley. It was the same last year when she faced Becky Lynch. We knew her and Becky was the match for Mania, but before that, it was just a whole lot of nothing. It is from 2024 to 2025. I need different style of booking for Rhea Ripley. Do I see Io Sky defeating her next week on Raw? No, I don't. But I would love some way, somehow, we can get her involved in a triple threat match with whoever wins this Saturday at the Eliminator Chamber. But do I see? I have no idea. The New Day versus the LWO. This was a solid match. They get the victory. Post-match, they taking them out. Dragon Lee made an appearance, but it wasn't enough. Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston tore his ass up. I love the New Day as heels. But man, I was hoping for them to get a W Championship match against the War Raiders, but it's not looking like that. What I see is Dragon Lee and Rey Mysterio teaming up to face the New Day at WrestleMania. But is that a WrestleMania match I'm really looking forward to? I'm not really sure. I love me some Rey Mysterio. I love Kofi. I love Xavier Woods. But I gotta let that sink in. Because clearly that's going to be the match for Mania. They're not going to have a tag team championship match at WrestleMania. Because that's where I thought Triple H would want to go. But he's not going there. So I'm going to let time go on. And maybe I might just change my tune and prefer the New Day to face Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee. I know the match will be really good. But do I want to see that at WrestleMania? I really do not know at the moment. The World Heavyweight Champion Gunther comes out. And Gunther once again shows his range. He's more than a guy who just chopped people in the chest. He challenged Akira Tozawa, and I really enjoyed this because it was all about the underdog going against this world champ. And every single time when Tozawa got offense on Gunther, the crowd was popping for it, but it wasn't enough. Gunther get the victory. Post-match beatdown. Otis came out there. Gunther left the ring, but he did put him in a sleeper hold. Jey Uso came out there to a monster pop, saved both individuals. I cannot wait for Gunther and Jey Uso. A lot of people complain about Jey, this, Jey, that. Listen to that reaction, and that's why he is the winner of the Royal Rumble match. So please shut the hell up when it comes to Jey Uso. The discourse is tiring. Dakota Kai versus Lyra Valkyria for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. And this is Dakota's second crack to the win the belt. The match was good. Dakota Kai did not get the victory. I'm sorry, a lot of people like her, but Dakota Kai, she don't do it for me. Post match, I would now attack her. This is gonna be the next match for her Intercontinental Championship, though. I like Lyra Valkyria, but the thing is, she got no personality at all. She can go in the ring, but I need more than that from her. So far, the women's mid-card titles haven't lit the world on fire, but it's still early, so I'm not going to critique it that badly. Sami Zayn continues to be one of the best storytellers in the WWE. Sit-down interview with Jackie Raymond was pretty good. I cannot wait for this match at the Elimination Chamber. And someone did say that on Twitter that made total sense. Since this match between him and Kevin Owens unsanctioned, really it should go on last. That's how unsanctioned matches really work. But do I see W going that route? Hell no. It's going to end with the men's Elimination Chamber match. Braun Breaker versus Dom Mysterio. And this really wasn't about the in-ring action. It was all about building what's going to take place more than likely next week on Monday Night Raw. And in those qualification, Carlito was out there. Finn Balor was out there. Post-match, Braun Breaker hit that beautiful looking spear on Carlito. We definitely won't get Braun Breaker versus Finn Balor for the Intercontinental Championship belt, I guess. And I'm not really sure what Triple got planned for Braun Breaker. You got him interacting with AJ Styles for a couple episodes. Now you got him attacking Carlito, Dom, Finn Balor. What he going to do with the Intercontinental Championship belt, I have no idea. But I love for WWE to bring back an old concept, a scramble match. Because I don't see Braun being in a one-on-one match at WrestleMania for his Intercontinental Championship belt. Cody Rhodes comes out and talks about what took place on Friday Night SmackDown with The Rock. We talk about his family, and that's what you brought up. Seth freaking Rollins made an appearance in a crazy get-up. And Seth was just mad at Cody, like, you should have slapped him in the face. Don't forget what took place last year at WrestleMania with me help you win the championship belt. But I love how Cody was brought up. Well, I know who the real Seth is. You attacked me post-match when we had the Hell in a Cell fight. You the one that broke up the Shield. But Seth told him, yeah, you know I did all that, and that stuff eats at you. But I'm going to win this Elimination Chamber match, and I will face you for the WWE Championship. And I want that Cody Rhodes from last year who won that belt at WrestleMania when I was there. And I'll never forget that moment in Philadelphia for WrestleMania. Great segment between these two. The Women's Tag Team Championship match. Now, a lot of people wondering, would Jade Cargill show up? I knew she would, because this is Monday Night Raw. She is on SmackDown, so it made no sense of Jade appearing on the show. But this was a phenomenal main event. Liv Morgan, Raquel Gonzalez, Bianca Belair, and Naomi, these four ladies tore the house down. This was one of the best matches this year in the WWE. Every single time a kick out took place, the crowd was on the edge of their seat. Dom was out there, he trying to get out the doghouse from Liv Morgan. But it was enough for them to get the victory. Your new women tag team champions, Raquel Gonzalez and Liv Morgan. These two have been very good together as a tag team. I'm so happy they won it tonight. I love me some Liv Morgan. I love where she at today in the WWE. Because at one point, it looked like Liv would never reach the height she always wanted to get to. The best women tag team match since these titles debuted. I love the run of Naomi and Bianca Belair. And I gotta say, Bianca Belair and Naomi as tag champs was much better than what she was with Jade Cargill. Now, these two are no longer the women tag team champions. We're about to get to the reveal of who attacked Jade Cargill. More than likely, it's going to be Naomi, and I really believe Naomi is having her best run in the WWE. And I cannot wait to see her and Jade Cargill take place. So this could mean that Bianca Belair wins this Saturday at the Elimination Chamber. If that's the case, I'm all for it because I've been clamoring for Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley. So if that happens, sorry, Io Sky, I don't want you in there if we get Bianca Belair versus Rhea Ripley. So all I got to say about this episode of Monday Night Raw, it was a good show. Like I said, much better than that crap we got last week on SmackDown. Thank you, Triple H, for this episode of Monday Night Raw. If you watch Raw, let me know how you felt with the show. I'll reply to everybody in the comment section per usual. Hit the like button on this video. As always, don't forget, hit the subscribe button. I am out. Peace.